Have you ever been so afraid of something that you had to face it in the most extreme way possible? Picture a fear so vivid, so deeply ingrained that it clings to you, refusing to let go. For me, that fear has always been opening my eyes underwater. A fear so potent it pushed me to venture into the cosmos. It's a strange correlation, I know, but bear with me. As a child, the mere thought of opening my eyes underwater filled me with dread. The unknown lurking beneath the surface, the possibility of coming face to face with a school of hungry sharks, moray eels, or other bloodthirsty fish. This fear led to an aversion to new spaces, the fear of what I might encounter, what might be waiting for me. Our story begins with a mother who thought it was a great idea to teach her daughter to swim by letting her float on an inflatable mattress in the middle of a river, then suddenly pulling it away. Sink or swim, right? I was 7 years old. Instead of swimming, I sank to the bottom. Of course, my mother pulled me out and placed me back on the mattress, but the damage was done. I developed a strong aversion to swimming. It wasn't until I was 13 years old that I learned to swim, yet I still swim close to the shore, and not for long. A couple more near-drowning experiences followed, once at the sea where a kind stranger saved me from a wave I couldn't handle. Another time, I decided to swim underwater, away from the waves. Both times I was 10 years old, playing without supervision. You see, my relationship with water remained confined to warm baths and jacuzzis. Swimming and the underwater world in general didn't excite me. But then, something odd happened. I found myself in space, where my fear seemed to dissolve into the infinite starry expanse. It felt as though this space was filled with glowing human souls, not planets and stars. This realization filled me with warmth and tranquility. It felt as though no menacing creature would suddenly appear from behind a rock or around a corner. I fell in love with space. And to think, the fear of swimming underwater was probably the most potent fear I've ever had in my life. Other fears seem to evaporate quickly in comparison. So, here's the curious thing about fear. Sometimes it pushes us to confront it in the most unexpected ways. For me, it was a journey from the depths of water to the infinity of space. And through this journey, I discovered that fear, no matter how deeply ingrained, can indeed be overcome.